So what really strikes me about this whole thing is how unnecessarily and wantonly cruel this move is.
I really don't know what to form my opinion on and what to think about this, because at every given moment there's just uncertainty, and uncertainty induces so much anxiety, especially on students. And once we're there, we're always in a position where, hey, at any point the college could shut down and you have to pack your things and go home within 10 days.
So what it seems like to me is that we're being used as a bargaining chip between the US government and university administrations. The universities want to hold classes online in the fall to protect faculty and staff and students, but the US government seems to want them to hold it in person for some reason. So we're being used as pawns in this game, and the decisions that we have left are to either go to class in person and put ourselves at risk of catching COVID-19 and dying, or to get out of the country and figure out a way to attend classes remotely from outside the US.
Many students who've, especially with comorbidities or something, who really wanted to attend this semester remotely from home, are now being forced or pressured to return to the United States to attend classes in person. So the flight schedule is really uncertain right now. We don't know if we will get a flight in that 10-day window if the college is forced to shut down. Even if we do get a ticket, we don't know how expensive it'll be. And essentially, it's creating a lot of uncertainty about going back, because we're being forced to return right now, or we risk losing our visa status.
What a lot of people don't understand about the situation is that we're not just talking about young undergraduate students from rich families in India. A lot of F-1 visa holders are also graduate students who've been living fully established lives in the US for the last few years. We have bank accounts and leases and insurance payments, and a lot of grad students even have families in the US. These things don't just disappear because the US government decides that it wants to kick us out.
Who have to bear the consequences, and as someone who's on a student loan, this is even more bothering, and it's more anxiety inducing, because it just stresses and makes me think about the future even more. This means that another 6 months of no interning, another 6 months of no hands-on experience, another 6 months of no experiencing the country and the experience I'm paying for.
A lot of us have been working on our theses and dissertations, which is stressful as it is, amidst all of this uncertainty caused by a global pandemic. And now suddenly the rug is being pulled from underneath our feet, and we have to be in compliance with a whole new set of visa regulations, which frankly should never have existed in the first place, but especially shouldn't exist now during a global pandemic.
And I don't exactly understand, just because international students don't reside in the United States or don't have a passport from the United States, does that make it different from the students who are from the United States? Why are we facing this discrimination?